So now let's talk about trading plan, right? This is just a plan Mr. Francis made for me, myself, 2023. That's when he made this plan. So that if I'm trading a 5K account and I want to be risking and I want to use 5 lot, maybe my risk per trade now is $50. Like this thing says calculating loss size based on stop loss, right? The risk on the 5K account is $50 per trade now. This was 2023. So as at then now, you see what you have here now, this is stop loss. So you can create, you know your account size, you know how much you want to risk on your trade. I don't know, you know. You get so that amount you want to risk now, that will be the one you will have here. Then the amount you want to risk will be here and your account size. Just change this now. Then stop loss size, right? How many pips? If it's one, like when I was scalping, I do catch 1 pip, but then it was €0 USD. But let me just say 2023, I was trading mainly €0 USD. All right. So now, if you are still trading those pairs, those USD pairs now, those currencies now, if you're having 1 pip stop loss, that means for you to risk $50 on your trade, that means I have to use 5 lots with a 1 pip. So that's why sometimes you guys, when I see someone you analyze your trade, I just maybe look at it now and I'll be saying that maybe I risky like 3 pips. You'll be using 0.01 on 3 pips account. That 3 pips now means that look at it now, even if you use one standard lot, your risk is $50. So if you have a $100 account now and you want to be risking $10 per trade, then your SA is maybe like 2 pips. What you want to risk is just $10 on that trade, right? 2 pips. With 0.5, your risk is just 2 pips, just 0.5 lots. Your risk is just 2 pips stop loss. That's what you're getting on the trade. Maybe because of manipulation or spread from your broker, you can now make it like 3 pips. So with 0.5, now what you're risking is what? $15. You can still even make it to 0.4. So your risk will be $4. Take for instance that since your stop loss is this low and your return for the trade is maybe about 20R, your risk reward is about 21 is to maybe 20 or 1 is to 10. With that 0.4, you'll be getting return of at least, if it's 10R, you'll be getting return of at least $100. If it's 20R, getting return of what? $200. While your risk is just $10. If I'm to go back into scalping, that means I'll be getting lesser or stop loss. I choose to stop scalping because I get quality quantity on charts than quality. That's why I choose to just be taking like this 2 or 3 trades per day and I rest till next day. All right. So even if you're using your stop loss is about 10 pips now, and you want to risk $10, $50, sorry. With 0.5, 10 pips, your risk is $50. With 0.559 pips, your risk is what? $50. So if you follow this plan, you have to first of all create plan. How much do you want to be risking for per trade? Do you want to do it like 5 trade rule or is it a 10 trade rule? You want to do it that way, just to make sure that you don't make mistakes or just like mistake happens. Right? Maybe you want to use 0.05, then you mistakenly use 5 lots. To avoid such mistakes, instead of funding, I myself, let me say I have 5K dollars account and I want to be risking like $500 per trade now. I won't fund my whole 5K in a single account. I would rather fund like $500 on a separate account and risk the whole $500 on that particular trade. It's better for me because once the day I got my biggest loss into Forex, I said it yesterday that I took a trade. I made my highest profit ever since my history of trading. That same day, my whole funds, everything is in a single account. I told myself I'm already done for the day. And I saw a clean setup. I said, okay, this is a clean setup, and I want to take it now. At that was on a Friday. Gold was very volatile. So okay, let me just use 0.09, like 3 position. Mistakenly, I used 0.9. three position. While market is moving, I started to add more position. And that very day, gold was very volatile. Almost just like I'm using one lot, stacking it. Just like that, I lost everything, everything. I seen it. So after that, I learned my lesson. Whenever I want to trade, how much I want to risk on that trade, that's the amount I'm going to fund. Even if I have 10K dollars on my SNS, I would rather transfer that amount I want to risk on a separate account and what trade with that. So that account should blow. That's just like me hitting stop loss. I rest for the day. Next day I come again. Once the amount I funded on my separate account has finished, that means no more trading for me for that day. The next day again, I refund that same amount again and try again. The stop loss I hit that made me lose that account can still give me times 20 of that of what I lost on that trade. So I think so before you analyze or do anything, first of all, make sure you have drawn your plan. This is your trading plan. After getting your trading plan, make sure you have your rules. Having your rules, make sure you include on this very day, I won't trade, rather I will observe. You know days that don't usually work for you. So that it's just sentiments. You can still ignore that and still trade that very day. It's just sentiments, right? Then I can on your rules include I'll be taking 2 trades or 3 trades per day. If I hit one stop loss, I will rest for the day. Or if I hit 2 stop losses, I will rest for the day. Don't revenge trade. Add it to your rules. Don't revenge trade. So that anytime you open your chart to analyze, you should, if possible, use it as your wallpaper. Anyhow you want to do it or your loss screen, just see it. Don't revenge trade. If you have your journal, always journal them down. Sorry. Don't revenge trade. Controlling greed, how to control it. You yourself, you know how to control your own greed. Everybody has their own way of controlling their greed, including myself. So like I told you guys that you understand yourself best. So you have to create, first of all, look at your mistakes in the past. From those mistakes you made in the past, use it to what? Create rules for yourself. You have seen my own trading plan. Each account, if I want to trade a $100 account, I have a plan for it. If I want to trade a 1K dollars account, I have a plan for it. So I've made many what's it called plans. So anytime I want to trade, I just have to go to my notes, take a look at what I have there, come to my what's it called MT5. If I'm placing if I'm using limit order for the trade, I follow it based on what I have on my trading plan. So if you follow this pattern, it will help you over or let me say dodge a lot of mistakes we make as traders, because those rules I don't want me and myself, I don't like taking people's rules. That's why I don't trade profit, because I believe if I set my own rules, I will have better understanding of myself, because I'm the one that set those rules. If I break my own rules, I know how to punish myself best. All right. Then let me now talk about this. When you take a trade and you take your first loss, if you are not confident enough to recover that funds you lost that very day, don't try to revenge trade. Revenge trading is something that everybody does. No matter how, even if you're a professional, a day shall come when you will try to revenge trade. No matter how good you are, once your psychology kicks in, a day shall come you want to revenge trade unknowingly. So try your best to counter revenge trading, because that what kills us traders most: greed and revenge trading. You enter the trade, you hit your stop loss, go your direction angrily. The first trade you took, that you calm down and analyze that hit stop loss. Maybe you were just risking, you have $100, you're risking like $50, right? The one market will now hit your stop loss and now go your direction. You will angrily and increase loss. So if you move little, then you will like what close it and recover what you lost. Upon doing that, you have increased loss size, you have increased your risk, you have exposed your capital. Any reversal market is going to make is against you automatically like that. Now your psychology will be messed. You'll now be having regrets. Trading is something that you're not supposed to have regrets while trading. But when your psychology is messed, you start having regrets because there are some things you're supposed to do and you ignore. So before you try into funding your life account, tell yourself, are you going to be a break-even trader or a stop loss and TP trader? Very, very necessary. Also, master your entry, master your exits, master your words. Entry and exit. It should be two. Master those areas market tends to make reversals from. I hate the type of trader that just use a particular position or just multiple positions. If you trade the multiple positions, that means your exit can't be the same. You have to, because it depends on how your emotions is. But if you're someone that uses just a particular position for your entry, your TP is your TP, your stop loss is your stop loss, no matter what happens. Try it and get used to it. Start it, get used to it. Maybe don't start with your life account, start with your demo. Because it will take you countless failures for you to get it right. You won't just try and get it right immediately. Like I said, it will take you countless failures for you to get it right. It's up to you. Because I believe everything under technicals that you need to know as a trader, I've taught you guys. Everything under fundamentals, Mr. Francis have taught you guys. So you are now your own problem. If your growth is slow, I told you guys the things you have to first of all work on. If you don't have capitals at the moment, don't rush into trading. Keep practicing. One way or the other, your capital will come. When it comes, don't try into funding everything. Solve your problems first. After solving your problems, anything you have as your balance, you can now fund it. Don't fund to make money to solve problems. No, solve your problems first before you come to fund your trading account. If you cannot afford it, go and get a pro firm. Getting a pro firm is better. At least you have hope. Because bigger the capital, the bigger you know what you are doing. The lesser the capital, the more you are scared of losing the capital. Then you tend to start making unnecessary mistakes. So these are the things you have to work on. The skills, I believe all of you have the skills at the moment. Or everybody that started with us from November 4th to this February 4th, you have the skills. Everything, your skill set is ready. Everything is just ready. The only thing missing right now is just what you understanding yourself, psychology, emotions, everything I taught you guys under psychology. Those should be your focus. So that I didn't drop the recording yesterday, I will drop it after this class alongside with this one. Who is this Akimbola? Please, that dot you are leaving on my distance screen, stop it. So as I was saying, these things I listed right now, those are things you need to work on. Trading demo is not bad. Yes, I don't trade demo because I have funds. I rather trade my life account as demo. Why? Because if I fund my emotions, I trade with emotions. So those emotions are the things that if I keep doing it repeatedly, at least I will get better at something. I choose to use life account to trade, even as I begin till date, because I have the funds to fuel it. But if you don't have it, there's nothing wrong with trading demo. You can even trade demo for 6 months. You that traded demo for 6 months, someone that is trading life account for 6 months, make you no profit. You are better because when you have accumulated enough funds, you can now fund and trade. You have the skill, you have the knowledge, you have built enough confidence. I know someone who started with me while I was trading my life account, making no profit. He was trading demo for like 5 months. When he got a profit, he got his payout and they paid him about $800 then. I was like, what is happening? So I for just focus on them. All the money I lost then, I for just focus on them. I see me, but no regret because what I learned, Technically now I'm still better than him, but he has built enough confidence with demo. I think I'm better than him technically, but at then he's better than me what? But he has the confidence. He just followed the particular plan of trading. The amount he got on it for his when he got his profit, that was the amount he was trading all throughout till his skills was ready. His skill set done, ready. His first try was payout. I seen it. So you yourself, like I said, I would keep on saying it. You know yourself better. No matter what I'm going to say now, once you enter charts, once you are facing the market, that's when the real heat. That's what I said now. You might even forget them when you enter charts and you go and mess up. So to better your confidence, make sure the strategy you are using is top notch for you. Especially you guys now, Tinape, Divine, all of you in the group, right? With the way you guys are trading, I know you guys are filled with what confidence. That's how all of you are killing it. Every trading day, I'm seeing something marvelous. But then, while you're building confidence, don't be overconfident. If not, on a single day, everything you accumulated can still just crash in your own hands. I don't want to continue saying too much, but even if you guys are graduating today, you're getting your certificates today. We are all still together. The group is forever open. I can still come out one day. If I discover new thing, I will drop link for you guys. We'll have our class. You know, we normally do it. All right. So I believe I don't want to fill you guys with too much talk because too much talk, no action. You guys will still mess up when you will mess up. So, but if you pay attention to what I'm telling you guys right now, focus on those things you need. Don't rush into trying to make money. You will make your money. It's not today. It may be tomorrow. It may be next year. Maybe the next 5 years. You don't know. Just follow what works best for you. You guys started as beginners under me. You guys are now living as not really pro trader, but well advanced traders. So I'll be waiting for good results. Because even though I go on and off online sometimes, I'm still watching. All right, so to conclude now, nothing too more, just those things I said earlier. The recordings will be sent out. You can listen to them. The one I said last week when I was talking about my own experience that made Emma almost cry. So that one, before you start trading your life account, go and listen to that one. That one is even more important than this one because I was mainly talking about how I started, the mistakes I made. So if you listen to that one, the one I just used this year, I think I can show it from here. I just wrote words and nothing else. Where is advanced? Look at it. Words. This is it. Just 26 minutes. You can just listen to it for that 26 minutes. It's there for you. All right. So I will send out your certificates moment this Zoom ends. All right. I will drop the certificates. I believe you guys are ready. So automatically I'm releasing the new gold babies because almost everybody in the group is trading gold and BTC. But I myself don't trade BTC, so it's mostly gold. We are all gold traders, gold babies. I thought I'm the only gold baby. Right now we are all gold babies. So I really thank you guys for really coming here, signing up on that Academy, right? It's an honor for me to have all of you. At least you guys made me proud. I thought my first set would be the best. At least I got the best from here, especially you, Kingsway. You shocked me right from the day you started learning. Even as a beginner, you're just even though you don't know what you are doing. You are just reanalyzing what things I was doing. You are following me back to back. Whenever I post my growth, you start the same thing. Whenever I'm posting my take profit, you are posting the same. Like I'm proud of you, right? Divine, you started off, all of a sudden you came back and you changed and you caught up to Kingsway. I'm also proud of you, right? Then I don't know if Donald, not Donald, what was that his name? Tinapes, I don't know if he's here. The guy is always on my neck. I should send him setup, send him setup. The same Tinapes is not the one killing growth, even taking more trays than myself. Right? So there are a lot of you here, sef. Even the most, not at least among all the ladies that join us, Ebube is the one I think she's performing better than the rest of the ladies. I'm proud of you, Ebube. Really, really proud of you. But I still want you to put in more work. Don't relent. Don't stop learning. Learning in Forex never ends. Even I myself, I don't go to people to teach me. I never had a mentor who taught me, who told me do this, do it this way. No, you're doing it wrongly. But I appreciate one person. I appreciate just one person, Michael J. Huddleston, because I watched a lot of his videos on YouTube. At least he helped me build my foundation as a trader. Because of him, I didn't even go to anybody to teach me because I believe learning from the original source has always been better. It was not easy. I spent 3 months watching his videos. I used 3 months day to day continuously to watch all his videos as at then for me to be able to grab and get what I have now. For me to better my skills, I started teaching. Yes, I started teaching just like that. I got used to it. I didn't give up. After I started trading gold, I noticed that gold, the things I use in trading GBP USD, GBP JPY, is not working same on gold. I embarked on 6 months journey of what? Understanding gold. I started 7 months ago, because this is the 7th month of me embarking on gold on journey of trading only gold, right? I started that. That's when I discovered that there are many patterns that occur on gold each trading day. That's how I'm able to create my own strategies, which all of you are using, you guys are using it. And you guys can testify that it's never, if at least 70% win rate. I won't say 90% or 80%, but rather say 70%, because with just 70%, you can be a profitable trader. And you guys can confirm at least it's 80%. Hardly I come to the group and see you guys posting losses. It's mostly each trading day. Someone must post take profit, or that trade hitting TP rather. I seen it. So I am back on journey of creating my own strategy, and I'm proud of myself because I achieved it, and the result is you guys. Me creating my own strategy does not mean that it does not exist, but I discovered it for myself on chat. I can remember when I first created ABCD strategy. That was 2023. No, ending. Yeah, that's what my students then were using. I was surprised one day, I think about a few months after, ICT posted the same strategy on his YouTube, but with a different name. I was so happy because I discovered that before him, but he posted it and gave it a name. I still stand by my own name because that was just a name I randomly gave it. That was how my foundation started in creating models that works perfectly on gold. All right. So remember, guys, focus on those things that works for you. The journey is personal. You may have your friends, you guys will share work, share everything, but the journey remains personal. All right. So at this point now, we'll stop recording. If you have anything to say, at least you have about 3 minutes. You can still say it. Still have more thing to say. I will leave the what's it called, the Zoom open. I will just drop another link and we can all have discussions. If you have anything to ask me, any advice, I will give you that. But if you have anything you have to ask me to show you on the chat, this is the time. Forex.